2, take us off mute.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That way people can actually hear us. And
Yeah, so that people can actually hear us and like check it. We're good on the sound. I know we're good on the sound because I've been running it this way all week.
yeah, this is from what I told you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Small issue. I can't see the clip that button. There we go. Now I do.
There you can. It just takes it doesn't pull up for a second. We are popping out chat for you guys that are watching.
Yep, we love to chat and joke around. It's always fun for us. We
Okay.
are going to go to the Forgotten Temple and see if we can get back there.
So, first of all, you wanted to have this discussion before. What happened with the person getting hit by the train?
So, unfortunately, the person did die.
Okay, so people were hurt in the making of this video. I'm kidding. Not in the making of this video. God, no. Twitch, don't copyright. Don't strike us for that. I was joking. In Minecraft, okay?
But, I was at work. I get off late at night, and I get a notice from the tracks group in Utah that the report, the notice they sent out, honestly, was horrible. They put, due to train versus person incident, there is a bus bridge between these two locations. The only thing that I could think about with due to train versus person incident is that somebody came. To me, my first thought was, somebody jumps out in Spartan armor, goes, "I can take him."
Train versus person. It's poor wording.
It was just horribly worded, and I'm just like, I don't know how to actually respond.
Yeah, I don't know how to respond to that. Train versus person incident. Like, are you fighting the person? Why is the train fighting somebody? Is this a new, is this one of those TikTok trends that I keep hearing all about?
Is this the new Tide Pod?
Versus the train. But please tell me I can steal these.
No.
So, fun fact, I saw a funny build of a way to murder a Lionel that involves these. Because apparently they can hit for damage, but don't cause any knockback, but kind of disorient an enemy. So if you put it about head level with a Lionel with a wheel that just spins, and with 10 of these, it just whack, 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 and you just hit it on go, thump, 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 and then die.
I'm gonna smack him to death. But yeah.
Okay, they're trying to get to hit 10 of age.
That's the only thing I think of when it comes. Really, if they do something versus person, that's the first thing you think of. Somebody sitting there going, "I can fight it."
Okay, so I just
What, did they all get lost?
no, I just knocked out all of the okay. Oh god, I have to gather them all up.
Oh.
This is how I'm gonna load them.
All at once.
Well, in the clusters.
Yep, you can get them all to fit. There we go, you got 5 of them now.
Because I've only got a minute left.
Swing it around to the other one.
It's what, 4?
And the big one. How many are you supposed to get in one?
I'm supposed to get 10.
Oh, there you go, there's 10.
Hey, wouldn't go. That was fast. Good. I actually did something.
I've never actually done this. I have wandered Tears of the Kingdom so much, and I've never seen this.
Really? You haven't seen this?
No.
So now she's probably heading for Hateno, which means I'll be able to buy the sand seals and then build the ultimate Lionel weapon.
Why Hateno?
Because there's children in Hateno.
I know, but you find those sand seals in Gerudo.
Oh, then she must be from Gerudo, the Gerudo village, and is heading over to Hateno to sell them. That makes more sense.
But yeah, that was just... By the way, we were thinking about doing, seeing if we can get some of the tiers.
Yeah, we're thinking about doing the tiers today.
But we want to see if we can get them in order. So that's why we're going here.
You take over. I'm going to start sharing around.
Oh, this drives me nuts not having... Maybe we should have done, Tulin. I'm just trying to see if you can access it before you fix the...
I think you can. I think you can. So what I'm doing is I'm just sharing around, getting it, letting people know that, hey, we're live here. We are.
The best part about Ascent. I'm guessing you would have tried to climb this, wouldn't you?
100%.
And I did it in like half the time with Ascend.
100% I would have climbed it. It's just my nature.
That's because you're not used to having Ascend.
Well, no, it's my nature to climb things like that.
How many arrows do you got? 29?
29. We got enough.
All right. Let's see, what do I got here? Improve Flurry Rush. Ah, that's what I was looking for. And what? Get that. I don't think I want glow.
You don't think you want glow?
No. That doesn't look right.
That does not look right.
I look like I'm not wearing pants.
You're not, are you?
No, I am.
You're... Okay, you might as well not be wearing pants.
That's how you're supposed to do it, right?
I think so.
Yeah, you sneak strike the two blue ones, and then you shoot the red ones. You know, at some point you really do need to learn how to use Ascend.
I did. I used it to get out of a cave the other day.
I don't think I can ascend through this. But I do think I can ascend up into these. I need one more. This is how you get to the top of the building. Ta-da! Is there anything over here? Looking for any weapons, anything like that? Looks like there's a club.
Are you just Like,
What?
why aren't you just sneaking by them?
Because why not? Oh!
You are cutting it close, man. We have weaponry, Jake. Do I want to pick up the shield?
Ready? Ready? Come on. Come on. Swing at me.
Okay, here. I'm gonna get the rest of the way so that you can support us as well and share around. We need to get over there, right?
Yes. You gotta get to the inner chamber.
Yeah. Like that? Yeah, see, you don't need to rebuild anything.
Well, no, you're not at the
Oh.
statue yet. The statue's past that wall. The inner chamber is past the statue.
Oh, the inner chamber's past the statue?
Yeah, it's right behind the statue.
Okay. Well, there's a shrine here. I think this completes our 4th shrine, too. So I think this lets us, assuming we're allowed to use the fallen statue.
You can't.
Oh, dang.
You have to repair the statue first, which takes dragon parts.
Ah, lame.
I think you have to get is it a scale?
It's called building blocks? What do I need to do? Oh, I need to build that.
Pretty much.
It's one of these puzzles. That's too easy. Oh, too easy. It's like you have a giant physics engine, and these are the most difficult puzzles you can come up with.
Have fun with the fighting ones when you go in naked.
Those actually seem like they took thought. These like,
Those were fun.
Yeah, these building ones, not so much.
I ended up having fun with those, and I didn't think I would, because I avoided them till the last one. Didn't think I would like them. But I had a lot of fun.
Is that a laser?
No, that's a flame emitter.
Construct bow.
I mean, the laser, I cheated.
So you put... Okay, this one looks like it's going to be trickier.
Oh, yeah.
Not very. I don't know if this is just like my brain, my puzzle brain going, oh, this is going to be easy.
Oh, let's see if this indeed...
Not as
You
easy
put that
as
first one in the wrong spot.
I did. I thought they were all trios, and so that's why I was like, oh, this is going to be all too easy. And now I'm like, oh, well, crap, I put the trio in first when I needed to put these in first.
Puzzles are fun.
Especially when they're life or death issues. There we go.
There's a chest up there, too.
Jake's obsession with chests.
It's more of, there could be a ruby in it.
There could be a ruby in anything.
Exactly. Rubies are useful. And so are opal if you attach them to a magic rod.
There we go.
So when we go fight...
It wasn't a ruby.
And those are so useful.
Oh, crap.
Get out of the way before it kills me.
Is it?
Oh, I'm gonna move it. There it goes.
See, then it replaces itself. Self-fixing.
But yeah, we had...
Welcome to chat, friendly viewer.
So, when we go to fight the sludge monster, let's get a magic rod and an opal. Maybe 2, because it's actually really useful.
Okay.
I've done the fight in the depths with them, and it makes things a lot easier.
Well, now we've got a light of blessing, so we can get another heart whenever we need it.
Or stamina.
Yeah, or stamina. We
'Cause-
probably should start getting stamina.
Yeah, if you want to pull the Master Sword, you need stamina.
Well, and I've already got 7 hearts.
Yeah.
I should be fine.
Now, into the inner chamber. Well, there's the inner chamber, and then there's the inner chamber. My question is did the upheaval knock the statue over?
I'm thinking so, because it looks like there was an earthquake or something that destroyed the area.
Or was it the fact that that door finally opened after so many years of it being closed?
Were we supposed to do the Impas quest first?
Oh, probably, but I'd rather take a look and see what's... You can take a look back here. That's Sonia's grave.
Oi, spoilers.
This game has been out for a year.
Year is still like spoiler proof. Like, especially for a game this big. And because it's an exclusive. Come on. There.
Now, on the walls, actually shows the order that you're supposed to pick them up in.
It does?
Yeah, throughout around the...
So I take it this is the first one?
I don't know. I don't even know where it's supposed to start. I thought it was going to be over there.
Or does it start with this one?
That's what I thought. Started with that one and then goes around.
Okay, so we'll take some pictures. Welcome to chat, guys. We're going to start our tier, actually getting the tiers. So if you guys don't want spoilers, well, it's going to happen probably in the next few streams as we gather the tiers.
Yeah. Besides, you need the memories to do some glitches anyways.
Okay, one, we're trying to be honest people and not, like, glitch our way through this game. I know one of the best ways to play this game is to bug your way through it, but come on.
Did you know
we also need, like, a dragon horn to make our hover cycle last forever.
How do you do that?
So if you attach a horn to your hover cycle, or any Zonai device, it no longer despawns.
Why is that?
I have no idea. Something about the code not letting the dragon horn stuff despawn.
I've never heard of that.
I checked it out the other day. Apparently that's a thing now.
I love how we're walking around looking like we're naked.
Well,
we're
we
not
don't
wearing
got
any
anything else.
We don't have any of the lower.
We don't have any pants.
We have upper armors, but we don't, and heads, but we don't have pants.
Hey, this stream needs some sex appeal.
Enjoy Link's legs. He does calf workouts.
Okay. I think actually he was supposed to come down here.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to go to talk to Impa to start
Impa.
that whole quest, but
But we already did that part. Well, we can at least get the tier that's over here.
that's the fun part. Those tiers are... Some of those tiers are actually hard to find.
Let's see here.
I wonder which one this one is.
Where's the horse? Too bad we don't have the teleporting armor. Is there teleporting horse armor?
I've never found it. I don't think there is.
What a shame.
Right? That was a great piece of armor.
And I get that it was for the DLC of Breath of the Wild, but it was a phenomenal piece of armor.
Was it for the DLC?
Yeah. I think so. It may have been. It may not have been. I don't know.
Hi, Impa. Short little crazy lady. Right?
I know, right? Is she crazy?
Well, how old is she?
I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back and in one piece, more or less. I'm never doing that again. Princess Zelda, where is she?
Right? Because wasn't she around
She is yet to return. In that case, we must all be able to search for her. When she went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. The geoglyphs started appearing. Yeah. Take the balloon up. Fix your balloon first because you broke it.
Not the best at landing.
How you broke the balloon, I have no idea.
Not very good at landing. It's leaving you.
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna
So
burn
am I
that
supposed
torch.
to take a picture?
I don't think you're supposed to leave her. See, told you, she's a grumpy old lady. I mean, just think, how old is she?
Ancient. So come on, get in. Or do I have to drag you in there
Talk
too?
to her.
It won't let me.
Stand out of the way. Maybe she'll move her way in on her own.
There we go. You gotta light the fire. Get up.
You're doing a great job
Get
with
back
this. I'm so glad that I'm being the guide so I can just laugh at this stuff.
Get back here. I cannot believe I did that. That I messed up that bad. I'm like, there was twice that the balloon ran away from me.
Right? And the second time, you even got in it and jumped out.
So take it. It's in his eye.
Take a look. There should be a circle somewhere on the ground.
Hey, Impa, I have an idea.
Why does this seem like a bad idea?
Down we go.
I've never seen that animation.
Huh, I'm falling. Help. That was close. Somehow you managed to not get hurt.
It's Impa. Really?
Man, Impa is just invincible. Tuck and roll, guys. Tuck and roll.
I don't think it's in... Is it in the eye?
I think it's in the eye.
It's supposed to be a full circle.
It looked like it was in the eye.
Straight. Yes, it is.
I saw it while I was up there.
Yeah, because it's just a straight circle. It looks weird.
We're finally getting into story stuff.
Right. Let me go stick my head in it.
For all the hate you got to give this game, its animation is still great.
My question is how did he did it just do a blinding light, or did he have to walk into it?
I think it just did a blinding light. It just happened. I want to look something up because is Secret Stone a mistranslation?
Oh, dear.
Check Reddit. Okay, I play with
Where am
Japanese
I?
audio and notice that they call them
We
hisekai
didn't mean to startle you.
or hiskai.
I'm sorry.
I don't. When I searched,
It's
just so
okay.
couldn't find an
My
actual word
name
for
is
it, but I did
Sonia.
notice that the hai seemed to come from kanji secret and seki meaning
And could we
stone.
ask what your
Finally
name is?
swapped my system language into
I-
Japanese and looked at
I
the
am
scene where it
The
mentioned
daughter of King
name,
Rome of
and lo and
Hyrule,
behold,
Zelda.
What an unexpected
it
answer.
is
We
about
are
as
the king and
literal
queen
as they
who
can
founded
get.
Hyrule after all. Or at
So they
least
were
we
called
the
secret
last
stones in
time I checked.
Japanese.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
It's
My
not a
name is
mistranslation. That is
King Rauru
the
of Hyrule.
worst.
King
That is just
Rauru
cringy.
and Queen Sonia? But that must mean
Yes.
Is this the
You
first?
back
Which-
to the future.
My
yourself.
question is this which Hyrule is this? Because Hyrule's been torn down and rebuilt several times. So is this a new Hyrule altogether?
So here's my theory. And chat, explain if I'm wrong. So Hyrule has been struck down multiple times. Sometime after the timelines converged, and I actually want to talk about this because I liked the idea. So I heard a theory around of the idea that the timelines converge all into the child timeline. All timelines converge into the child timeline. So when the child timeline is the one true timeline, the other two branch off and then come back. But I think it's supposed to be a Hyrule that was built after it all.
Oh,
And why am I wet?
Like I said, do you step into it or does it just do a blinding light? Apparently he steps into it. Wonder if it's salty.
It's a tear. It's got to be salty.
The weird questions we have to ask, right?
Sorry. While he's doing this, I got some other stuff I got to do too. I just hope it doesn't blind. I hope it's not. I wish this had a dark. No, it does not have a dark mode. Dang it. Okay.
Temple and Haber region. We've already been there.
We already have the shrine. We don't see any reason of meeting you there. Let's go find another symbol.
Well, I mean, we can go talk to her there. Which actually, there is. So this area has one of the glide armors, and so does I think here.
Okay. Well, here.
Just if I remember right.
Let's hit the. Let's hit a tower, and see if we can't find another tier. We're gonna be trying to pick some fights along the way too. Maybe with a Lionel. Maybe I'll go back and get revenge against that silver Lionel.
Why not just go get some Lionel busting equipment?
Lionel busting equipment.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Lionel busting equipment.
Royal Guards equipment attached to high damage.
Yeah.
Attachments tend to kill a lion.
We also
pretty
gotta make
quick,
sure we have the arrows for it.
right? Because running out of our arrows was pretty funny.
And I'm not the best shot. We don't necessarily need to do them in order, but we gotta do them.
There should be one in Hyrule Field area.
That one?
Well, there's one that's. Oh, I think that's the one that's hidden in a group of trees. You are wearing a piece of stealth armor too.
You know, it just means I'll be able to get them easier. More easily. Because we're going to need these in fights. And we can cook them.
Now, would you want a silver Lionel or a white Lionel?
Well, I want to kind of get revenge against that Lionel that beat my ass last time.
That was a white Lionel. Wasn't even a silver.
I'm on a vengeance kick.
Just remember, your best bet when it comes to rockets, attach one and then grab the other one so you can use them one after another.
Yep, just put it on me.
Except for when you hit it, you gotta pick up that rocket again or it's gonna fly off. Ooh, one rocket got you there.
Got him too. Hey, there's a flux boss over there. Question, and I'm gonna test this because I think we're gonna need one rocket to get over there. If I put the rocket here, will it still fly off?
Don't know.
Well, we're about to find out.
Doesn't look like it.
Perfect. So I'm about to drop on this guy. Like,
Pull out your camera, take a look, see which one it is.
I'm about to drop on this guy. Like, piano.
Zoom in. Level 2.
I can take him. Just be wearing this light armor up here.
You're still gonna take fall damage.
Oh. Come back here. Let me fight you.
Take its feet. I only say take its feet because there's a specific attack it can't do if it doesn't have feet.
Apparently can't do that attack either. It just takes its arm. We got him. He's ours. Dang, I didn't check weapon durability on that.
What? Run away.
No, it's the box. It's the cube.
It's the squishing cube of death.
Did it just throw that at me?
Do you have a weapon that does that too?
Yeah, I've got a royal guard weapon.
Where'd you get a royal guard?
Not a royal guard weapon, a royal claymore. And the whole thing just died on me.
Are we back? We do not have audio.
We do not have video or audio. We have audio. The game does not have video or audio.
The stream, you mean?
The stream, well, no. So, like, as we're talking, we've got it, but for some reason, the game, like, look, our video capture device just went kaput.
We really should get a better one of those, huh?
Probably.
Wonder how much they are.
Like $100. It's working fine. The only issue was that we, I'm sorry, guys. The video capture 2 is being a pain. I don't know why I don't know why when we did that video capture device, it completely like messed everything up. But we should be back now.
No, we don't have game audio.
That's because I have to edit a setting.
There we go. Now we have game audio.
Now we're back. Okay.
Oh, hello there. I'm just gonna jump on this one.
Right.
And
Up.
let's go back.
Do we want to use the spear? Or the Boko blade?
Oh crap! I didn't want to do that.
Hey, you hit it still.
Aw. Well, I'm gonna take its feet again. Woo! Run away. I want to say it's that attack that I actually can't do without it.
We gotta take away both feet?
It's supposed to be the back of both feet, but looks like it's running around with chicken legs.
Well, get its head. Let's kill this thing.
I know. I'm trying to get. I gotta get it.
What?
That works. I don't like doing this because it's Mr. Squishy. Dang it, I missed. Woo, run! Come on, give me that. Ah, I got it.
You almost got it flattened on you.
Got it.
All right, and chat. I need to make sure we didn't throw chat away.
There we go.
Woo!
Now, attached to this,
Yeah.
and there's a
And-
chest. I want to say it has a spirit thing. Oh no, it's an old map.
It's an old map.
A lot of these have the spirit thingies. See, at some point we're gonna have to get a flying machine and explore the depths
Oh, we're gonna need
once we get enough battery.
yeah, we're gonna need a battery for that,
No.
which we can only get by exploring the depths.
And getting some zonite.
Can
Especially
you
the large.
actually hit the light behind you? I want to see what happens if you hit the light, because we're pretty bright. The screens are pretty bright, so I want to see if like the lighting in the room is what's making us look like we do. I'll fix the green screen, but and then of course in the dark. How do we look in the dark?
Well, we can always turn on the show light.
I think yeah, we can always turn on the key light. But I think this works. All right, come sit down. I'm trying to fix the lighting. I honestly like the lighting always seemed a little bright to me in here. So I decided like let's try some different stuff to fix it. Turns out all we really got to do is turn off the lights.
Or like I like to say, gamers are just like engineers. They hate the light.
Although something is desperately wrong now because it's having problems with the green screen.
Well, that's because I think the green screen looks...
It's a different shade now.
It's not a consistent shade all the way across.
It actually is. It's just a different shade than what it was set to. See, look.
Yeah, there we go. But then when you go too dark, it affects our black clothing. So where are we going to now?
Hit the key light. All right, chat. Sorry. We're still doing some different stuff. How are you guys doing today? I see all three of you there. We're just fixing... I figured we can chat with you. How's everybody's Saturday going?
That's a weird hue. It's usually a white
Hit reset. Ah, the light. It auto adjusts, Jake.
Yeah, but that's a different hue than what we usually have. How does that look?
Looks fine. Yeah, we're still fixing stuff, chat.
But feel free to chat with us. We love...
Yeah, we
goofing
love
off and
talking
chatting.
with you guys. So how's everybody's Saturday going? I wrapped up a D&D session the other day. They're still not done. They got ambushed by a pair of demons and a cult leader in a church. It was a hilarious encounter because the cleric went in and like started talking. The cleric knew he was faking. The other guy knew he was a cleric, and they just kind of lied to each other. And then they both rolled. How I decided to do it is they're gonna both contest deception against insight.
Yeah.
And so both of them rolled insane insight. Both of them beat each other's insight. So they beat each other. So both of them knew they were lying to each other. It was great. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead and roll. Oh, you want to deceive him? Roll deception. Oh, you want to see if he's lying? Okay, roll insight. And so at that point, it was contesting deception against insight on both sides, and it was hilarious because I'm like, you both know you're lying, and I'm like, yep, you both know you're lying. You both know you're faking with each other, and then the priest doubles down, like calls him a liar to his face, and then of course reveals a couple of lunar demons that have been hiding about, and the real fight begins. And almost one-shot the cleric.
Sorry, I'm marking light roots.
We don't need to be. We're not going down into the depths yet.
I know, but I might as well mark them. I also don't remember where we were going.
You don't remember where we were going before the flux? We were going to go find the. We were going to go find those. What were they? We're trying to go find the. Well, I actually marked it on the map. I was gonna head over here.
Because, when you don't know what you do, let's just do random stuff, right?
Yeah, start marking the map. What is the red? The red's the tower. I'd marked the purple, I've marked the yellow. We're heading over here to grab that.
Oh. I thought you were heading towards the Lionel because I know you wanted to get revenge on that Lionel.
If I want to get... I'll get revenge on the Lionel. But I kind of got to... I got to get that first. I want to get that first. And we're back on the Great Plateau. Why do we keep ending up back here?
I don't know, but I really like that they reused the Great Plateau, not as a starter area, but...
Yeah, but with heavier enemies.
Yeah, I mean, it made a really good area to explore.
It did, honestly. This game has gotten a lot of flack just because it's not that revolutionary thing that Breath of the Wild was.
The thing is when you look at what the original idea for Tears of the Kingdom was, it was supposed to be another expansion for Breath of the Wild.
And it just grew and grew. And we talked about that a couple times before. But I want to, we keep reiterating it so that people needed expectations set. Hey, this is not a new game. This was supposed to be DLC. It just grew and grew and grew.
It grew to the size of being a new game entirely.
Yeah. So, on that front, we're trying to figure out what we can do. We're doing this stuff, but what would you guys like to see, chat? Or what would you like to see, or questions you guys have about everything that's going on? Do I want to take on the black moblin again? Do you want to see us pick fights? Do you want to see us get our butts kicked over and over again by difficult enemies? Do you want to see us grab the shrines, explore the islands?
I mean, we can do a lot of different stuff. We figure eventually we'll get to the story. That's kind of what we're doing with the Tears, is moving into the story a little bit. But there's just
so much to the game.
Yeah, we can shoot a bird.
Fried chicken. Fried chicken. How do you guys season your fried chicken, guys? It's about noon now.
Oh, we're moving into our food discussion now?
Yeah. It's about noon. We should start talking about food. Make everybody hungry. Yeah, so fried chicken, because we just picked up some chicken.
Are you sure it's chicken?
It was a bird drumstick. It's poultry. It's close enough. It'll taste like chicken.
Who said?
Okay, I'm getting dragon music. Where's the dragon?
You're right next to the Lake Hylia. One of the dragons flies right over it.
I know, but where's the dragon?
I don't know. You gotta look around.
Because it's giving me dragon music. I'm getting dragon music.
Look over towards Lake Hylia. Is it over there? Or
No,
is it
It
could
isn't.
be high in the air? There it is.
Okay, well, let's find this tier. That was too easy if that's the tier.
That's not. The tears is supposed to be a full circle. Wait, is it? Check again. Looks like a puddle. It is. Just took a minute.
It just took a second to get the tier.
That was weird.
Dum dum.
Somebody knocking?
I think somebody's knocking. Okay. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
Sonia.
I think we're jumping around in the story.
Yep.
You want to turn on the light? This whole experiment isn't working for me.
Oh.
Oh, Zelda.
And I'll fix the green screen again.
Before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I
That way
must
you don't
tell
have a black hole in your forehead.
I came
Yep.
to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive.
So this creates the whole grandfather paradox thing, because now she's giving him direct information of.
Not only that, but this is where the duplication glitch comes in. It's canon. The stone that she has is that stone right there.
But it is my duty to try.
Just saying. Bring chat
It
back
was
up.
my hubris
All right,
that set
so-
us on this path.
So when she first arrived in the past, is that when the
And above all else,
timeline locked in when she first arrived? It's like, yeah, no, now you're stuck in the
with any
grandfather
leader,
paradox.
it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Why couldn't they leave the duplication glitches in? It's canon.
This isn't a
If it proves
duplication
impossible for
glitch.
us
This
to
is a
defeat
grandfather
Ganon,
paradox.
We rely on your
There's
might. And
there's
that
another
legendary
stone that
sword
there
he
shouldn't have been.
carries.
Let me
Our
pull up
last
Microsoft
line of
Paint.
defense will be Link.
Okay, then where did her stone come from?
But remember, that was a future where you never appeared. in
Let me
this
pull up Microsoft Paint.
world. You are here now.
Have you gotten better with it?
Zelda. I believe
'Cause
there
you've
is
done
a
this
reason you
before.
were sent to us. It has to mean something.
Let's pull up Paint, because I can explain it better with Paint. Oh, there
The
we go.
reason I am here.
There should be a line that I can do.
Just saying.
Okay. That's the secret stone's time, okay? Now Zelda is here-ish when she first gets the stone from the hand. Then the stone has always existed in this timeline, okay? Rauru has always held this stone. Then she gets the stone, takes it back to here, the beginning, and then the rest of the story plays out with two stones in existence, never making true contact with each other until this point where Raru's stone once again goes back with Zelda. Zelda's the stone that Zelda has is the one that continues on. There's only technically one stone, but you keep taking it back in time. So the original keeps going back in time, and then forward was Zelda, and then back Raru stone. That's just the cycle; it goes back and forward. There,
Except for the stone doesn't continuously go back. Raru's goes back, yes, but the one that Zelda has is Raru's, and it continues.
yes. So technically, the timeline of of Raru stone ends here, and then it becomes Zelda's stone. Hers progress. So there isn't that there's two stones in existence now for all time. It's that for this time period, from the events of the founding of Hyrule to the events of Tears of the Kingdom, two stones are in existence.
Yes,
As soon as
and they
she
do
goes
make
back in
contact
time,
with each other.
as soon as she goes back in time, and after the point of the beginning of Tears of the Kingdom, there's only one stone in existence.
What?
It's the same stone. After Tears of the Kingdom, there is only one stone. There's only ever one stone. It is the same stone.
After the events.
Yes. This is why I think Tears of the Kingdom muddles so many things, because you're dealing with a grandfather's paradox.
Is that it? No, it's supposed to be
Right,
solid, so I
chat?
think it's
This is a
somewhere over here.
grandfather's paradox through and through. And yes, I need to get better at Microsoft Paint. Don't at me. Actually, do. We can use the engagement.
Right. Ooh. Wait.
Got ourselves a star fragment. But that's what I'm saying is after Tears of the Kingdom, there's only one stone. Only for the events of Tears in the Kingdom are there two stones. They're just completely... Their existence is just completely muddled.
So during the time that she is in the past, everything's all screwed up.
Exactly, but that's just how time travel works. Time travel always works by mucking things up.
Bullseye. There. I landed directly on it.
And it's happening again.
I don't know. Are you... Oh, no.
I have no idea what's wrong. Let me take a look. Maybe it's the HDMI port. I do not understand why why it's doing this. It's never done this before.
Oh, it hasn't happened this often, but I remember it happening before.
There we go. We're back.
Sorry, I was looking up to see if...
Oh, look, Moldugas.
What capture card do you have?
It's the Elgato HD60.
Weird, it's supposed to be one of the best.
It is.
Is it the H60S Plus?
No, it's the
So many
H60.
of them.
HD60?
Why would they?
But yeah, Zelda muddles the timeline completely. Like,
And they just fixed it,
They
too.
just fixed it too. Yeah, they just fixed the timeline and they just screwed it up again.
Well, you can tell Zelda's more powerful than Sonya. Are you trying to learn paint?
I am learning how to use paint because I feel like it's going to become a bigger thing in the future.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga.
How is that possible?
What you do, Isaiah? You take and your initial line, just draw it straight across and then pull it straight up.
Oh, okay.
So brute force will not be enough.
Ta-da! It's similar. It's similar to drawing in AutoCAD-ish.
The secret stone of the Zonai.
But yeah, we use paint sometimes, so might as well. But yeah, I'm just like, there's so much that went wrong with this. They just reset the timeline, and now they just made a complete mess of it.
So are we gonna work on getting some towers while we get these memories?
I mean, we can.
Well, because they're scattered all over Hyrule. I mean, I need to go back here, jump back up into the air to see if I can find another one.
And we're not going to finish it today.
Oh, I know. We've got, I think, 3 memories now.
Yeah, I think I'll probably finish on Monday or Tuesday or whenever I play again.
I still think you need to do the, what is it called?
You know what? No, this is bookkeeping stuff. We're not tracking these.
We're not tracking what?
We're not doing this because this is all bookkeeping stuff. This is super boring to watch.
Oh, the memories?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, once you get them together, you have all the memories, but until then, it's just boring. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go pick a fight.
Oh, you want to get revenge on that line?
I want vengeance. I know we don't have the equipment for it, but I want vengeance.
You're fixed on this, aren't you? Because I don't think you can get a... can you get a stealth strike on Lionel?
No, stealth strikes up. We tried.
You asked that question before, and I don't think you can.
No, you can't.
Because you also asked if you can do a muddle, but you can use a muddle bud.
I don't think we ever tried the metal bud.
Yeah, because the muddle bud's supposed to... They can't see. So, actually, did you know Lionels, Molduga, Frox, and Gleox can destroy Zonai devices?
Interesting. So you got to catch him unaware. And to hit him with like a Zonai device, you need a Zonai device that'll kill him in one go.
Or stay out of their way. So, or stay out of their reach.
Interesting.
So, like, you know when the Lionel... So if the Lionel uses a dual wield... two-handed weapon,
Yeah.
it'll destroy the device. When it
22 arrows, that should be fine.
when it does its massive circle, that can destroy Zonai devices.
Interesting, okay.
Also, did you know that you cannot parry a Lionel's blast back at them, but you can parry a Gleox?
Yeah, I knew you could parry a Gleox back at them.
Yeah, you know the red fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can parry that back at a Gleoc, but you can't do it. It's the same. It looks almost identical as far as a fireball, but you cannot do it to a Lionel. It's the weirdest thing.
Can we puff shroom him?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Either way. This is the equivalent of a stealth
Boom.
strike. All right, Fleshlight, round 2. Oh, I missed.
You got his hitbox for his face is so small.
Let's do this. I'm ready for you this time.
He got some practice in.
No, I'm determined this time.
This is gonna take a while.
Wait, I don't care if my weapons break. My weapons, as far as I'm concerned, are destructible in this fight.
We need need the extra damage.
Yeah, we need the extra damage output.
And we need the... Well, we want those horns.
Yep, I want those horns. Oh, that was close. This axe is about to break. I'm gonna use it on the back end.
We need to get some Royal Guard weapons. Which means we need to go into Hyrule Castle. Run
Oh,
away.
he's mad.
Yeah, that blast can actually destroy Zonai devices.
I mean, he's got a long reach on that too. Come on, come on.
Come at me.
Come on, come on. Yeah, give me that. I will break this blade. On you. Next weapon.
Fireball. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Last time we got killed in one hit. This time we're gonna kill him without getting hit.
That's kind of because you have to.
I realize that I can probably only take one hit. We got a couple fairies, but I can only take 1 or 2 hits. I have to end this quickly.
Hopefully you don't run out of weapons.
Nah, we got the Diamond Reaper. We've been saving this one for last.
I don't remember if it was these Lionels that have 2,500 hit points. Or if it's the silver.
Well, we're about... Well... Oh!
Oh, you got hit.
I didn't die, though. That's what matters. I'm still in the fight.
He's dead. He has to take a trophy. Now you got a good shield.
I know. And good weaponry. I mean, I can't carry any more bows. Now we're equipped.
So Silver Lionel next? It's funny that he did that much damage.
Desperate Strength. Isn't that when I'm like low on health, it gets double damage?
I think so. Now, do we want to get geared up to fight more Lionels?
Well, I'm going to go rescue this person from the Bokoblin first.
Get some food.
Yeah.
Got to do it before he gets knocked out, though.
Well, he was over here fighting him while I was fighting the Lionel, so I don't think that's happening.
Well, he won't give you food unless you knock him out before he gets...
Come on, your real threat's here. Did
The
you just
heck?
murder bugs?
I think you did, too.
I'll be taking that.
Give me your stick. I'm going to beat you with it.
Give me your stick so I can beat you to death with it and replace my weapon with your horn.
Oh, yeah, that's a black goblin.
Yeah, wherever it is. It's not the worst weapon.
Oh,
Are you gonna give me anything?
That was rude.
You're looking for a bubble frog? It's rude. I wanted that. There's a goblin nearby. No.
I think there is.
These look like threes. Must not be threes. Must be twos.
And that one's a 3. That one's, I think, a 3 or
Ooh! Beam weapon.
beam shield. It's a beam shield. That's the hard part.
Ow. I'm having more trouble against these guys than I am against the Lionel. Because I just flat bullied the Lionel.
Well, you also don't know their timing. It's a new enemy. They don't have the same timing as.
Well, Lionel's timing's changed.
No, they didn't. Lionels were the only enemy that their timing didn't change. Mainly because they added a new attack.
Lord, mighty construct bow. Oh, it was a 3.
Level 3 captain.
Strong construct bow, shield emitter. How many more fairies do I have?
One.
Gonna have to be more careful. Why is it still locked?
Is there another? Oh, there's one back there.
What's up? Ow. So much for having another fairy. That was not a fair fight. Beam emitters? Are you kidding me? What kind of bullcrap are they peddling?
They learned from me.
Picked up the beam emitter bat. The bat has extra durability. I think I'm going to remove the fused material. And stick a construct weapon on it.
You have a construct sword.
Yeah?
That level 3. Put it on the construct sword.
Okay, well, I'm going to put one of these on here and then this one on the construct sword. So I'm going to put the soldier on this one.
Yeah.
And then strong zonite sword. Put it on this one. Oh.
Do you know why?
Why?
When a construct sword, when it's a construct sword that you fuse it to, it has an increased damage output.
Yeah. Must be that extra. Oh, all I did it was for 3 zonite. All of that for 3 zonite. Hey, guess what this is? I mean, I got nothing else to use these on.
Yeah, you don't have the zonite armor, so.
Having some good equipment like this will be helpful.
That was the interesting part about this game is they taught you had to learn how to fuse materials correctly. What fuses best with what? To put as maximum damage output.
Yeah, maximizing your damage output was not a game of how many Lionels can we kill. Still is kind of a game of how many Lionels can we kill.
It depends. So, because even those, Don't put it on a random. We wanna put that on a Royal Guard weapon. That'll be
go.
our Lionel killer.
We gotta go get a Royal Guard weapon.
That's easy. As long as we can get into Hyrule Castle.
That won't be too hard.
Because you go into the... Actually, I don't remember if that triggers... No, it doesn't. It doesn't trigger until after you finish all the memories, I think. You should be able to go to the top of Hyrule Castle without any problems.
I hope not. Is the Royal Guard weapons only there?
That's where you're gonna find them initially, unless you find them in a chest somewhere. But
I
that's
do got
random.
Dazzle Fruit. So if worst comes and Bomb Arrow. So if worst comes to worst,
That's just it.
we
You're gonna want to use the.
if worst comes to worst, we've got a Topaz as well and a triple bow.
You're gonna want to use the tower to get up there.
Okay.
We don't have the Zora armor. You can't climb the waterfalls,
Okay.
and it's floating too high above Hyrule Castle to ascend, or at least where Hyrule Castle used to be.
But this is so far away from it.
Yeah, but the tower launches you so high in the air, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I miss Cass. Actually, I finished that quest line. I really should go see what he's doing.
Does that quest line tell you what he's doing?
Well, that's what I'm curious about. I'm curious if it tells you what, if he's going to find Cass. I think this should get you close. I think even without Tulin, you should still get pretty close. Hopefully all the way.
I hope so.
Because
Otherwise, we're gonna have to figure something out.
2 fans and a control stick.
Yep.
And go back to the glide.
Close, but no cigar.
We might need 2 fans and a control stick. Then. Ooh. Oh, barely. There's a fight in there that I don't know. I don't remember what that fight is. If it's a Lionel, I know you don't get any of the stuff from it. I don't think there will. Is there a fight?
Was there a fight?
Thought there was, but I guess not.
This is just the entrance.
Well, it's not like there's no major fights as far as like boss. The only boss fight that's in this is the 5 Phantom Ganons. Hated that fight.
Don't you need don't you want the
Ooh, arrows. And a knight's bow.
royal shield?
Dude, we're getting some. Now we're getting geared up.
It's only soldier's bow.
Oh.
10 arrows though.
Arrows, good.
Gearing us up. There's a bokoblin, not a bokoblin. Ooh, blueless elfos. This Boko Reaper will do just fine. And a stealth strike for you. Or not.
Oh, it turned too far to the side. Bye. Have a nice time.
Strengthened Lizzo bow. Better than what I got. Strengthened Lizzo bow is better than what I got. I can kill you though.
Come on, come on. Thank you. I think there's another Lizalfos around that corner.
You know, blue Lizalfos horns aren't that strong, but it's what I've got. It's what I got. Make myself a glaive.
Turn around, Isaiah. Thought there was a blue Lizalfos up on that. No, I guess not.
Made myself a glaive. All this gloom.
At least it's not laser beams being fired at you. Right?
Blue. And it should cure, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So you know if there's a fight in there, we're gonna have to retreat, right?
Oh yeah. But if I remember right, it's not. You're not supposed to fight him until after you get all the. Because you can go in and get the what is it called, the armor, Zelda, the champion's leathers.
Oh, right.
I don't remember having to fight Ganon before doing that.
Yeah, it's not pick. It the fight doesn't trigger.
Now, if you light those two, you can get the champions. Just throw a fire fruit at them.
Alright. Jake out here with common sense.
Now we have a piece of armor that's 5.
Now we actually have a decent piece of armor.
Now let's look around for some royal equipment.
There's the shield.
Royal guard shield.
I know the shield doesn't do a lot, but I want to equip myself. Royal
Royal
guard
guard sword.
sword. Ditch. Come on in.
Come in.
Hey Tony, how you doing?
Alright. Now there's a...
We don't
Oh,
need a
guards.
spear.
Don't want to discover it. Why not? We can replace... Thought we already had one. Oh no, you dropped it over there. And that's 22 damage.
Well, you wanted our lethal.
Oh, I know.
Our Lionel killer. That we can ditch something for. Okay, here.
Now we can actually technically create 2 Lionel weapons.
So I'm just trying to pick the right weaponry. I honestly think, as far as this goes, we only need 1 Lionel weapon.
Well, then break it. Let's just go through and break all the Royal Guard weapons. Well, not that one. We can use that one and break it later.
Yeah.
But, like, the ones that we're not going to grab right now, break them.
Okay, we'll break them on some Lionel's backs, though.
Well, then go grab the Royal Guard's...
Spear.
Mainly because... Do you know why I say break them?
Why? So we can find them in the depths.
Yep. we can find the pristine versions in the depths.
Ah. Okay.
No, wasn't. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there something on top of Zelda's study?
Oh, we can go chat.
Or was that in the last game?
We can go chat.
I don't remember where Zelda's study is.
It's over here. That's Zelda's study.
Oh. The Silent Princess
And
and
chest.
Royal Guard Sword. It's got the same damage output.
And then we got a bow there.
Use Ascend. I think you can find a spot to ascend through. I don't remember if it was the Bow of Light that was there. There was in like one of the gaps I thought there was a bow. Or is that another tower?
That's the main tower.
Oh, that's off of the main tower? Eh, never mind then. Oh. That thing almost killed you.
Oh crap.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Actually, I don't remember if I think if you use the fruit, if you use the opposite
You don't know if it insta kills him?
it doesn't, I don't think it insta kills them, but I think it does knock them into the into that vulnerable state.
Okay, well, we've got 3 foot. Let's go.
And not fall into the depths.
We made it out. Now let's do some fusing.
So that one I'm pretty sure we want to keep for a little bit until we can get another. $76.
This thing's gonna kill a Lionel.
And then, well, it also has breaking points, so you got to times that by 2.
Yeah, and then this gives for 40.
Yep. Now, do we want to put it on that or the probably that one? Puts it at 62, so 124.
Yep, and then just a piece of equipment on this one. We'll turn it into a halberd.
There's a halberd already.
It is. They
Oh
call
no,
it
it's a spear. Really?
Black Boss Picopal halberd. It is a halberd. I don't care what they say. The fact that they call it a spear, it's a halberd. Somebody got it wrong there. That's a halberd.
Now you're probably gonna need some fairies.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Yeah, I kind of marked a lot of stuff. I don't think I marked this one though.
Fairies.
Is it easier to use the towers or the?
It's easier to teleport from the top.
So just from somewhere up here?
Yeah. You're trying to find one that has a spring.
Actually, this right here.
Uh-huh.
No, wait, that one's I think that's just a shrine. Because I'm pretty sure that's further over here, so never mind. But
So like on the left there, that South Hyrule Sky Archipelago, that probably has some fairies.
right here,
No, that one doesn't have a spring.
right here.
That would have a fairy. I don't know if that has a ferry.
I don't think it does, but it's a good teleport point.
Well, that's the Room of Awakening.
And
Right, you can ascend up it. Let's see.
I'm playing 4D chest.
Sorry, Frodo's messaging me. I've been playing some Ark. He went on a solo world, met a raptor early in, took forever to take down bolas and clubs. And then getting the food for the beast that early was also difficult. He tried to tame a raptor very early. Oh man, that is the feeling, like taming a raptor that early in Ark. Tried to tame a raptor early. You gotta beat it with a club forever. PETA is not happy with Ark.
Well, that's because you don't euthanize them.
Dark. But true.
Yeah.
Fun fact, in case you guys don't know and don't get the joke, and you're like, but PETA are just those crazy animal activists. PETA euthanizes the most animals every year of any organization.
Oh, I need to go off to this direction, I think.
The only people that come close to euthanizing as many animals as PETA are the ATF.
Which I'm also going to mark that for you. That's a drop point.
You're facing the right way. It's right there. That's not it.
No, it's not right there.
There.
I'm gonna make it pretty close.
Yeah, you'll get close enough.
Yeah, we need to get the rest of the glide armor.
We do, honestly.
I marked one spot for you. I can mark the other one if you need.
No, it's alright. I can go and do that as well during the week. Watch out, there's an enemy.
Eh,
He fires rockets.
I'll deal with him.
We don't have any fairies.
I know. Told you I'd deal with
Pick
him.
up that fairy before you hit the ground. Okay, so we got one fairy. We need a bunch of fairies.
Especially if we want to fight Lionels.
Yep.
I don't think I'm being too loud.
No, he'll come back down.
Come here.
Come here, I want to stick you in a stew.
Actually, no, there's a drink.
There's a drink.
Yeah.
What does the drink do? Restore like 8 hearts?
I think so. I don't remember what it does. I know that there's a drink. I only know that there's a drink because I... Come here. He does not want to come down.
He's coming down slowly. No, he's not coming down. It's alright. 2 fairies is enough.
I really just want to shoot it
I
now.
want to try.
Is it bad that I want to shoot it? It just bounced off.
That's lame. Lame.
I didn't think it would bounce off. You gotta put it on the sliding thing.
Shh. It looked like it was on some rails.
Now, the other glide armor
Mm-hmm.
is right over Korok Forest. It's considered I think it's the courage one, I think. Oh, hey, yeah, you should mark that. Or, no, I don't know.
Mark what?
The memory is over there. Or did we already get that one?
We grabbed it.
Oh.
I'm looking for the tower. Is that the tower?
Yeah, the four lights are always the tower.
Do they mark off towers? Or activated towers?
When the tower is activated, they shut off.
Okay.
There's a waterfall there.
We're getting as close as we can. What do you mean I can't do that here? It still got us pretty close.
Yeah.
Close enough. Good
I
enough
just
for
don't
Barb.
remember if that one has a quest. I think the one over at Death Mountain, you have to blow the top off.
Yeah, that one you do. This one, I think you just have to build a cover for the entrance.
So you're there, you have to remove the cover off the top of it. I know one of them you had to do that.
So there's one over Mount Lanero.
Yeah. Right by the Shrine of Wisdom, or the Spring of Wisdom. I still think you should do the Bargainer statue this week.
I can. It's no problem. I just want to try see what happens when I... So what is this supposed to do?
I don't know. Were you thinking it was going to turn into a car?
No, I was thinking I could surf on it.
You got one watching.
He hasn't seen me yet.
Oh, shoot. That killed him first try. Oof.
It's funny that the last one alerted was the guard.
Right? Was the one that was supposed to be alerted first.
Like, he was the last one that was supposed to be... He's the first one that was supposed to hear us. He's fired. He's fired.
You know, why is it that the meat that gets put on the... I'm surprised it's a Lionel bow. But the meat that gets put on the... over the fire, if you look at it, it is a prime... Is it prime?
It was
No,
just
gourmet.
a steak.
Yeah, but the look of it is
Yeah.
the same model. Is almost the same model as gourmet meat.
Yeah.
But it's a steak.
I mean, it could just be a showing that, hey, they don't know how to cook food.
Yeah, I really don't remember if there was a...
Yeah, this one you had to, like, build a cover for it.
No, you had to burn the entrance of it. Because you can't access it yet, but it's raining.
But it's raining, yeah. So you had to build a cover and then burn it. Which you can just cheese. Like, they want you to build an actual, like, standing structure. But you can just go like this. Not like that.
You can just put a bunch of them together and put it across the
That's what I'm planning on doing.
scaffolding.
How many do I need?
I thought it was 3.
Yeah, I think it's 3. Yep. I should be careful because that was thunder in the distance. I hope that was just Thunder Island. And it's not planning on turning this into a thunderstorm.
You haven't gotten. We need to go to the Gerudo region at some point.
To get the Thunderhelm?
Heck yeah. Well, the knockoff Thunderhelm, but Thunderhelm on the list. Right?
Thunderhelm by any other name? Still a Thunderhelm. Burn.
We've got a little pyromaniac here.
There we go.
Only in video games, though, right?
So, yeah. Frodo tried to tame a raptor earlier today with a club and some bola. Those things are monsters, especially because they normally run in packs. Like, them spawning solo is kind of weird, so you gotta kill their friends.
You know what would have been a really interesting reference that they could have put in this? If you... Because I think you can get some sort of skull somewhere. But if you can fuse a skull to a stick or something, it gets called the skull hammer.
Yeah, that'd be a deep cut.
Well, do you know why?
The skull hammer from Wind Waker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, that would be a deep cut.
It would be a really... I mean, it'd be an interesting reference, though. Because not a lot of people would get it.
A lot of people would get it.
Well, a lot of people would get it, yeah. But if you haven't played the franchise for a long, long time...
And I think that's what they were avoiding was, like, they were avoiding, making sure... They were making sure that, like, people who didn't play the franchise forever... Because this is, like, essentially a reboot.
Yeah, but it's always nice to have some of the...
I know, and that's why they have the deep cut references they do. Boing. Let me guess, the Flux guy
I think so.
is holding my shrine goal hostage.
Better than it being down on the ground.
In figuring out how to get up here.
Right?
I'll grant you a light that banishes evil.
It's gonna be one of those fire in the hole. Hope I don't die. I want to eat something.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
No joke, I fought one of these guys, and the crystal fell. Legitimately, it fell all the way down to the surface. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh, it's 3.
Oh, so it moves around.
Ooh.
That actually does. Those do a lot of damage when it comes to. Ooh, dodged it. Level 3 construct. question is, what happens if that thing goes over the edge?
I think it just reforms.
Bullseye right when it... Oh, I thought it was right when it switched.
It's not, I don't know. No, it's not. No, it is. Come on. Ow.
One shot protection.
I'm surprised it actually worked.
Right?
I thought we were going to burn a fairy there. I'm going to form back into your monstrosity form. Oh, I got it. Come on.
Before he attacks. Big battery.
A light. Bunch of zonai charges. A big zonai charge.
No. Those actually count as construct things. Did you know that? So if you attach it to a construct weapon, it increases the damage even further. So that blue number, those blue numbers, if you were to attach it to one of those instead of what it has, it would increase the damage. I just don't remember what the fuse damage is on a level 3 flux core.
44.
Plus 4.
Let's figure out how to get you back.
Actually, take a look. See if you can fuse it to a shield.
Nope. I got a spring though.
Thought you could.
I make these way too easy.
Right. Fuse it to your shield and carry it back.
No, they want us to use that.
Fire in the home. Crap.
It resets, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean it doesn't reset?
Oh, wait, it did. I've never had it reset. That's cheap. I have never had it reset on me.
Sucks to suck.
I've had to go all the way down to the surface to pick it up.
Game just likes me better.
And trust me, it's a long ways down when you have to do that.
Long ways up too.
Especially when you have to... When you only have one battery. Makes it so bad when you only have one battery.
Okay, how close to the ledge do we need it?
No idea.
As close as we can physically get.
Shock fruit.
Pick some up for later.
They're useful against Gibdos.
Those were dazzle fruit.
Shock fruit, dazzle fruit. No, dazzle fruit doesn't do much.
It knocks their armor off.
Yeah, but shock and fire fruit do the same thing, and it does damage as well.
Well, I've got the shrine now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Raru's blessing.
I know. I know. It's going to be a Raru's blessing. Because we need it to, you know, give us whatever armor this is.
Mighty construct bow. No, Zonai bow.
Not a construct bow.
It's interesting.
So does it, like, charge with battery?
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with fusing weapons. You'd have to read the actual
Weapon description? Yeah. Okay, well, that's what, 5? Get us another piece of our equipment.
What's that? Getting the glide armor. You'll have to do that, and maybe the bargainer statue this week.
Yeah, later this week.
I only say do the bargainer statue quest because
We'll go back to exploring the depths.
it's kind of a tedious quest. Getting all the eyes off the Great Plateau and taking them down.
All right, time to see what this is packing.
Did you have 50 small Zonai charges?
I don't use Zonai very often.
Neither do I. I have,
Got cannons, steering sticks, some
I
small
realize in
wheels.
in my game, I'm pushing almost 200. But I've been playing for a while.
Rock and roll.
Gonna try and make it over to that.
Yeah, I got a plan. It involves this.
There was a design for a spring launcher that was supposed to launch you just as high as the towers do, and I don't remember the design.
I don't know it either.
But I think it involved 3 or 4 springs set at an angle or something like that. I'd have to look it up.
Now we're shooting north, right? Over there?
Are we going? What tower are we going for?
The Lineru.
Did I mark that?
I think it's in red. I think I marked it.
Let's double check and make sure that we marked it.
You did. Because you marked that. That's what we're shooting through for, because that's below mount. Below it.
Not necessarily below.
Or above it, sorry. But it's close enough.
I think it maximizes at 3 springs.
Well, we're going to find out. More can't hurt.
I'd flip it and extend the launch pad.
See how far we get. We'll probably end up near Hateno.
Probably. Hey, that just means that we can grab another piece of stamina.
Yeah.
There's
And buy some armor.
I like buy armor.
Because we still don't have any pants. Is this what, the Heartbreak Lake?
How do you know that Link does not like having that breeze?
When we get into the frigid cold of the mountain, we'll discuss it. But I don't. But Link
we'll discuss
doesn't.
the shrinkage.
No, we won't. I don't like the fact that it only has 1 armor rating.
Oh, I know.
Unless we can upgrade it to like 5 armor.
I don't know. I've never
Oh,
tried.
it does use armor. It does use zonite.
Oh, that's to keep it from so it can shoot farther.
Mm-hmm. We're up
I
here. I
think
figure I
so.
might as well use it.
So, but what's even better is I think somebody jumped on right in the middle of that conversation. So it's even better. Yeah, we have weird conversations while we're streaming. It's always fun.
Not exactly weird. We just have standard conversations. Okay, what's in this shrine? I swear, if it's combat, like, training, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm hoping he's naked.
It's one of those ones. Let's do it.
Those are fun.
Nope, scoop it out.
Oh. I know this one.
Yeah, I know this one too. You have to get one of those up there.
Yeah, you're supposed to build a scoop
With
underneath. Back there. There's some metal stuff. You build a scoop. Using 4 of them, and then the 5th one is a.
you put at an angle.
No, you need the 5th one for the electricity to get the wheel turning. You're only supposed to use 4.
Does the scoop go on like this? Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out, chat.
I wonder how that scoop works. That's
I mean, it's an actual scoop, so.
well, so did the one that I built when I did mine. The fun part's gonna be. Wonder how many of them get thrown up. Cause you just like
Something broke.
you broke it, but then again you tried to scoop every single one of them out. Your 2 angled pieces is what happened.
I have an idea. It's gonna work. I just need to get up there quickly.
Switch abilities.
Working is intended. Jake. Working is intended.
It's a good thing you only need 1. I just laughed that you scooped the entire thing out.
I know, and it broke.
The thing is do you know what the design was supposed to be?
Straight up?
A single one, flat, side, forward.
Oh.
A scoop.
Made a claw and just...
I'm just gonna get it all out of there. And then you didn't even grab the chest that was in there.
There's no chest in there?
There was in the ball pit.
Oh, I didn't see it. Therefore, it doesn't exist.
That's how things work, folks. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist.
We'll come back to that conversation. What's with the mushroom craze?
Go buy armor. You'll find out.
They wanted to buy more mushroom armor?
It's clothes, not armor, for them.
Tourists who came to see my sisters. I mean, you want to keep see. Just you. You're free to go into the shop. Nothing you'll see. Only exhibition. What?
I think you're able to buy the armor at... Lookout. You didn't buy armor at Lookout Landing?
No, I didn't. There's armor for sale at Lookout.
But remember, right? There's a shop there.
Oh. I didn't see any armor for sale.
Maybe it might be later in the game. But here's the quest line for the mayoral race.
She's trying to turn it all mushroomy.
He wants to keep things traditional. She wants to move into fashion. Turn the town into a fashion
Of course she does.
city or something like that. But in reality, he actually wants to do his own thing that's not keeping things traditional. He wants to move forward more into the pumpkins and carrots and stuff like that they farm. Hot-footed frogs.
Yep, get your frogs here.
You gotta get
Hot-footed frogs.
You gotta get frog legs.
Oh, look, a well.
What's down here?
Oh, it's a well.
Bomb.
I said that bomb. But bomb flowers are always good.
Yeah, I never have enough of them. Even in my game, I only have about 20.
Oh, because bomb... Because you use bomb flowers for, like, everything.
Well, that's just because they explode on impact.
Is this another well?
Yeah.
The west well? But... Okay. Lame. I guess it was just for a couple bomb flowers?
There's other reasons for it, but that's later. There's a quest that you have to use the wells to... Because I think there's like 4 or 5 wells that are interconnected with this area. Oh, is this a school?
Yeah, I think this is supposed to be Zelda's school. Yep, pretty sure that's supposed to be Zelda's school. Teach the calamity. You gotta tell him he's gone. We built the school. She cares so much about the children. I'm sure it's... Right now we're covering history, which was terrible. Right, alongside the calamity. Okay, well...
I don't know if there's a quest related to this because I never... I've never even walked into the school on my game.
Well, we should probably be wrapping up. We've been at it for about 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
And we got a long ways to go. We got to get that, and then we got a lot of stuff to do. So I think this is a good place to wrap up,
Oh yeah.
especially for our Saturday stream. More bookkeeping than anything. We'll have to do two. We'll start the main quest next week. Honestly, I thought the tiers would be more interesting. We're gonna have to do the main quests.
Probably. I mean, the tiers are okay.
But there's too much legwork involved.
Yeah.
So next week, check us out. We're going to be starting with the Rito, doing Tulin's quest. Because, you need that extra stuff in the air and a sharpshooter at your side.
Oh yeah. You have to have the mobility.
Yeah.
It's been driving me nuts.
But we will catch you later.